Hey, boys and girls, we're going to listen to another story.
This is Listening CD 5, Track 3, for use with pages 15 to 16 of Letterbook T.
Remember, when you hear this sound, look at the next picture. Do you remember the story, The Lion and the Mouse, that you heard in Letterbook L? That story was about a lion and a mouse who talked and acted as people do, and it taught a lesson about helping others. Today's story is a lot like that one. It is an African folk tale about a spider named Anansi. This story teaches a lesson too. It teaches a lesson about sharing. It shows that if people do not want to share with others, other people will not want to share with them either. Now look at the first picture and listen to the story.
Anansi and the Turtle. One evening, a turtle was out walking when he came upon the house of Anansi the spider. The turtle was tired and dusty after traveling a long way. It was dinner time, and the turtle could smell the good smells of Anansi's dinner. He was very hungry, so he knocked at the door. When Anansi the spider opened the door, the turtle said very politely,
"Good evening, Spider. I've traveled a long way and am far from my home. May I come into your house and rest, for I am tired from my long journey."
Now Anansi did not want to invite the turtle in, because if he did, he would have to share his dinner with the turtle, and Anansi did not like to share. But it would not be polite to turn a tired traveler away from the door. So Anansi said,
"Come in, Turtle. I was about to have dinner, and you're welcome to share it with me."
The turtle followed Anansi into the house and sat down at the table.
"Help yourself,"
said Anansi.
"There's enough for both of us."
When the turtle reached for some food, Anansi gasped and said,
"Turtle, your feet are dirty. I must remind you that it is not polite to eat with dirty feet. Please go down to the stream at the bottom of the hill and wash your feet."
The turtle got up from the table and went down to the stream. He washed his feet very carefully. Then he trudged back up the dusty path to Anansi's house. By the time the turtle got back, Anansi had already started eating, and the food was almost half gone.
"I started eating without you,"
said Anansi.
"I hope you don't mind. There is still plenty. Please help yourself."
When the turtle reached for some food again, Anansi almost choked.
"Turtle, your feet are still dirty. I thought you were going to wash them."
"I did,"
said the turtle meekly.
"but the dusty path back to your house made them dirty again."
"Please,"
said Anansi,
"go down to the stream and wash your feet."
The turtle didn't want to argue, so he went back to the stream and washed his feet again. This time, on the way back, he was careful to walk on the grass beside the path so his feet wouldn't get dirty again. It took the turtle a long time to get back to Anansi's house, and when he finally did, the food was all gone, and Anansi was wiping his mouth with a napkin. The turtle looked at the empty plates sadly.
"It's getting late,"
said Anansi.
"I'm sure you want to be on your way. It has certainly been a pleasure to have you as my guest for dinner. You must visit me again."
"Next time,"
said the turtle,
"you must come to my house and have dinner with me."
So the sad turtle left Anansi's house and started his long trip home without having had a single bite to eat. A few weeks later, Anansi the spider was walking along the river when he came upon the turtle lying on the riverbank.
"What a wonderful surprise,"
said the turtle when he saw the spider.
"I am delighted to see you again, Anansi. I hope you will have dinner with me tonight. I will go right down to my house at the bottom of the river to prepare our meal."
The turtle jumped into the river and disappeared under the water. Anansi waited on the riverbank. He was very hungry, and as he waited for the turtle to come back, he got hungrier and hungrier. Soon the turtle popped out of the water.
"Dinner is ready,"
said the turtle.
Please follow me down to my dining room.
Then the turtle disappeared under the water again. Anansi the spider took a great leap and dived head first into the water. He sank a few inches and then floated back up to the top. He dived in again, but the same thing happened. Anansi the spider dived and splashed and kicked his long, thin legs, but try as he might, he could not make his light body sink down in the water. He just floated on top of the water. But Anansi was very clever, and he soon had an idea. He swam back to the riverbank and filled the pockets of his jacket with little stones and pebbles. Then he dived into the water again, and the weight of the pebbles made him sink straight down to the turtle's dining room. There, spread out on the turtle's dinner table, was the most wonderful meal Anansi had ever seen.
I was wondering what kept you.
Said the turtle.
Please help yourself.
Anansi's mouth watered, and his stomach rumbled. But when he reached for the wonderful food on the turtle's dinner table, the turtle gasped and said,
Spider, you have your jacket on. I must remind you that it is not polite to eat with your jacket on. Please take it off.
Slowly, Anansi took off his jacket with the pebbles in the pockets. When he did, he floated back up to the surface of the water, because without the pebbles in the pockets of his jacket, there was nothing to hold him down under the water. So Anansi the spider had to go back home, without his jacket and without having had a single bite to eat. And the turtle was not sad to see him go.
Turn the page and get your pencils ready. Here are some questions about Anansi and the turtle. Find the row with the ball. Here's the first question. What did Anansi ask the turtle to do? Circle the picture that shows what Anansi asked the turtle to do. Find the row with the apple. Listen to this question. How did the turtle's feet get dirty again after he had washed them? Circle the picture that shows how the turtle's feet got dirty again. Find the row with the umbrella. What was Anansi doing when the turtle came back after washing his feet the second time? Circle the picture that shows what Anansi was doing when the turtle came back after washing his feet the second time. Find the row with the rabbit. Here's the next question. What happened when Anansi the spider tried to follow the turtle down to his house under the water? Draw a circle around the picture that shows what happened when Anansi tried to follow the turtle down to his house. Find the row with the ladybug. Listen. What did Anansi put in the pockets of his jacket? Circle the picture that shows what Anansi put in the pockets of his jacket. Look at the last row with the hammer. Here's the last question. What happened when Anansi took off his jacket? Circle the picture that shows what happened when Anansi took off his jacket.